AITAH for keeping my word about not letting my sister into my daughter's life over her choice of baby name? My sister Kelly, 28F, and I, 30F, have never gotten along. Let's get that out of the way right now. I know my judgment is probably biased because of this. Ever since we were kids, she would always try to copy or one-up me. For example, in school, she'd join every club or sport I was in and try to beat me at it, debate, chess, tennis, etc. Kelly would always throw it in my face that she had better friends than me, which really meant she was in with the popular crowd while I preferred to be friends with people that I actually liked. Our mom went to an Ivy League school which I also applied to and was accepted, and when it was time for Kelly to apply to colleges, she applied to an even more prestigious Ivy League and was rejected. She threw a big fit about not getting in when she was a much better student than me. Anyway, Kelly and I were both pregnant at the same time. I was pregnant first, and once my partner and I found out the gender, we decided to use a name that I've loved since I was little, Josephine. Kelly knows that this is my dream baby name, and I thought that she'd have enough respect to consider this one name as off-limits, but no. 2 weeks later, she and her boyfriend announced that they were pregnant with baby Josie. I called her up to ask if she was really going to name her baby the same name as mine, and she smugly said that I was free to change my baby's name because she hadn't been born yet, never mind that she was less far along than I was. My partner and I stuck to our guns because we honestly didn't think she'd go through with it and welcomed our baby Josephine into the world 6 months ago. We announced the birth on social media, and to my horror, the very next week, Kelly posted a picture of some custom blankets she'd ordered with the name Josie on them, for her, little Jojo, which is a nickname my partner and I used for our Josephine in our post. I called her again to basically tell her to change her plans for her baby's name because my Josephine had already been born and her name is on the birth certificate. I told Kelly bluntly that I was calling her bluff, and she told me that she wasn't bluffing, and that I was free to change my baby's name or else there would be 2 Jojos in the family. I called her a huge narcissist and told her that she wasn't welcome in my baby Jojo's life if she went through with stealing my Jojo's name. 2 weeks after my birth, Kelly gave birth to her baby Josie. I didn't contact her at all, not to offer support or to tell her off for stealing my baby's name. I figured that she was in recovery and that I shouldn't stress her out immediately after giving birth. Last week, Kelly called me up because she wanted to come over and meet my baby now that she's 6 months old. I asked if she'd changed her baby's name, and she confusedly said no. I reminded Kelly of what I'd told her back before our babies had been born, and she called me an unreasonable witch. Now the whole family is up in arms against me for not letting my sister meet her niece. AITAH here?